Greetings and welcome back to Heads Will Roll Reforged. Yes, we are here doing a short episode today because I had errands to run and I am way behind schedule and I need to go to sleep, but screw it, we're gonna record something, right? I did record a short episode of our CK2 series, which we will be starting, but it was just an introduction, so there's that. And yeah, let's just see what we can do here. So last time we did some battles. We're about to start the siege, right? Siege time till next story, right? Oh, there we go. Back. There we go. Proceed. Alright, preparing for battle. So re-look at our character real quick. 56 virtue. We got a little prestige now. Nice, nice. We got a quarter of the way for a reputation with the soldiers. That's actually pretty cool. Active effects. We're fresh. Got some strength, melee. We actually have some skills now. We got a big ol' axe. So let's get to it. Oh, actually, wait. Relationships. We know two people. -1 with Cecilia, but 25 with Eva. So that's cool. Proceed. At the appointed hour, the whole camp is set in motion, and your eyes are presented with a both great and terrifying spectacle. The volley of dozens of trebuchets and catapults unleashing a relentless avalanche of boulders on the city provide cover to the hordes of soldiers rushing towards the fortress walls. The whistle of arrows, the crash of projectiles, the beat of war drums, the howl of trumpets, and the scream of over 1,000 voices merge into a single deafening cacophony, in which you can no longer tell any sound apart. Being in the thick of the assault, you, mere minutes after the start of the attack, are deafened to everything but the surrounding hum that echoes in your head. An endless rain of arrows and crossbow bolts pour on you from the city walls, only growing stronger the closer you get to the city. Injured and slain comrades are falling beside you left and right, and you too get hit by one of the French arrows, leaving a shallow but painful wound. Health decreased by 5. When you finally get to the city walls, a hail of stones rains on you from above. One of the heavier stones lands directly on your fellow soldier's helmet, barely 2 feet away from you. He falls to the ground as blood trickles down his face. Assisted by several other soldiers, you drag him away. Poor fellow, though still breathing, appears to be unconscious and could fall prey to enemy archers at any moment. If you leave him lying just like that will most likely be his death sentence. Luckily for him, the sergeant happens to be nearby and covers the injured with his shield. As you try to catch your breath, you look around for the ladders that should already be in place. Or that was the plan anyway, as they are nowhere to be seen. While you continue searching, trying to make sense of anything in the clouds of dust and smoke enveloping you, a chaotic fight ensues. Taking full advantage of the state of disarray, a group of enemy soldiers emerges from the haze and attacks your troop. Ooh, he's got an axe too. Well, let's just see here. Attack, inexperienced, split shield. Yeah. Get rid of some of his shield. Ooh, nice, we resisted. Now we can do another. Do we want to chop overhead strike? Let's do an overhead strike. And let's go for a body. Partially blocked by the armor. Alright. Oh, he missed. Nice. Let's go to our defensive. And let's do a quick recover here. Miss. Nice, nice, nice. Armor and helmet breaking. Yeah, let's go straight for the head. Shield broken. Nice. Now we actually have to recover. We're winded. Well, he's missing us. We're gonna recover again. Let's do a respite. He's missing us. Nice. Alright, we're just gonna do a normal chop. And we'll go for a head. Wish he was bleeding, but that didn't help. 63. We're only on round 10. I think we can have... He's gasping for air. He missed. Nice. Let's do a respite. Let's do another respite. Alright, now we should probably kill him. Just a straight body. There we go, dead. Recover. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. You have a shield. And you do actually have a helmet and armor. We're gonna recover. Missed. Oh man, we're getting lucky. Alright. Let's chop. Ooh. Let's actually move to a balance. Split shield. Nice. And because of that, we're about to become our third, but it's fine. Let's go for armor damaged. Do a respite. And then we're gonna keep recovering. Man, glad we're not getting hit. I need to get more recovery items. Oh, battle might be soon coming to an end. All right. Nice, 13. Deflected by helmet. We can do a quick chop. Shield broken. And I think in 25 it's gonna end. Yep. Oh, we can surge or recover. We need to recover our fatigue. The daring sortie of the French fails to push you back from the walls. The attackers could not grind down your troop in time and soon find themselves surrounded by arriving reinforcements who overrun them. You get a short breather. Woo! Alright, time to proceed. The defenders keep throwing stones and shooting arrows at you, but the shower of missiles seem to be dwindling. The siege engines sing for their supper well enough, shattering the walls with every hit. With the arrival of reinforcements, the siege ladders finally make an appearance as well, and by Northampton's order, they are immediately propped up against the walls. In an attempt to encourage the men, the Earl promised a handsome reward as well as a doubled share of the spoils to the first soldier who sets first foot on the wall. And what? Go first. Risks be damned. Not willing to let the Earl down, you rush toward the lead. Any thoughts of wealth and glory begin to fade. Oh no, you evade the first projectile, the next one is well aimed. Without a shield, all you can do is raise your head. Oh no. Health decreased by 5. Their screams urged you forward, and a few moments later you set foot atop the wall. Several enemy soldiers attack you once, and the only thing you can do now is defend yourself. We are winded, but I think we should be fine. Let's go. Ooh. Well-tuned loot. Canvas and windshield. Let's Let's go for a body. Your turn. Alright. We can go for a straight up body overhead strike, partially blocked by armor, but maimed. Oh, that's actually really cool. Our helmet is broken. That's unfortunate. And he hits us in the neck because our helmet's broken. We gotta keep recovering though. Miss. Alright, cool. Hardened militiamen. Blocked with the shield. Do we have anything, any items? I don't think we have any items we could use right now. Yeah, no. He's not like recovering pretty much. Alright, I gotta chop your limbs here. There, he's bleeding. Stunned for 2 turns. Oh. Oh, was this a mistake? We have to recover. I feel like we should have recovered when we were stunned. A little bit, anyway. Alright, recover. Oh, we're still on offensive. There we go. He's bleeding. Only gonna do 1 damage though. That's unfortunate. Where's our reinforcements? Oh, we're maximum fatigue as well. Alright, we'll be good. Do a straight up body. He blocked with the shield. Oh, okay, we're actually getting help now. Seeing your injured, your allies quickly allow you to recede into the back, covering you with their shields. Oh, we have 17 health. We're exhausted. Yeah, though still able to put up a fight, use the opportunity to fall back. The course of the battle gradually changes. The confident onslaught of the English, which allowed you to take over a large section of the wall, is now slowly but surely fizzling out. The French, on the other hand, thanks to the constant flow of reinforcements, began to attack only stronger, threatening to throw you off the wall very soon. Right in the heart of the battle, you spot a tall knight leading and cheering the French soldiers. Confidently wielding his halberd, he fights with such a fury, as if intending to win the battle just by himself. Several of your comrades rush at him, but one by one, they all fall dead from his heavy blows. We can't beat him. Despite fatigue and exhaustion, you remain clear-minded and see that you're no match for a foe like that, especially after everything you've been through today. Seeing victory slip out of your hands, your allies begin to pull back. Those closer to the ladders and siege towers hurriedly descend, while others are trying to slow down the French advance and cover the retreat. Realizing that things about to go south and is every man for himself, we're lowered by 15. Lowered by 15? English troops attacked the wall from several directions simultaneously, which was supposed to disperse the defending forces, but none of the attacking parties managed to achieve a decisive breakthrough. Heavy fighting took place at several sections of the wall at once. Some watchtowers were captured, but none of the attacks could build further succeed. At the camp, you see disgruntled knights and lords, as well as hordes of injured soldiers. You can't shake the thought you may be stuck here for some time. Going nowhere slow. After the disastrous, almost catastrophic assault, the entire camp plunges into licking its wounds. Almost all units in the Royal Army suffered substantial losses. Your squad is no exception. This battle has cost you more than a dozen men dead or wounded. The king, who is cross as two sticks, is rumored to have cast all the blame upon the lords and their uncoordinated actions, who did not bother with mutual support. As a result, the most battle-worthy and elite troops have wasted most of their time waiting for the right moment to arrive. Such indecisiveness has cost several missed opportunities, including the foothold that you were able to acquire at one of the walls. Now the king and his men in his inner circle delve into planning another, more elaborate attempt to take Cambrai, leaving nothing to chance and someone's self-will. The Earl and the Prince, eager to prove themselves before the king, delve into laying out a cunning plan to penetrate the walls. Hey, we received 70 gold. Nice. Alright, we gotta train up a bit. We still don't have any talent points. Every 4 consecutive weapons trainings. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I see. Well, I want to train... Yeah, we're exhausted. I figured it didn't show me that first. Oh, everything increased by 1 though, so that's nice. We're gonna pray a little, virtue increased. Oh, fatigue recovery increases. I'll pray a little bit more. There we go. Alright. Now we could go up and go chat a bit, but let's, like I said, do some training. Agility increased. Alright, solo practice. Weapon skill influences. Yeah, there we go. Of course. We can do, you don't have any alcohol, fine. Let's do some more training then. Oh, this costs money. I didn't see that first. You need 65 for that? Alright. There we go. We did a little training. Now we can off and go do something. Oh! As you find out the causes in the wagons coming from Dunkirk that got stuck in the roads. The king doesn't want to risk the morale and combat effectiveness of the army and gives the order to outfit detachment of foragers that will go to surrounding settlements to collect food. By coincidence, you're the head of one of these small detachments. The sergeant gives you a map, place that you have to visit. While instructing you, the sergeant urges you not to show excessive aggression towards the local residents, but also not to babysit them either. Also, he said one should always keep an ear to the ground. Ooh. In the woods, there are fancy-ass pheasants in the mud butts, but there are dirty pheasants. Good look at the surrounding places, as if you come across a place that foragers have forgotten about and where you can still get hold. Be sure to report it. We gotta make sure that we don't, you know, raid places. Let's go do some trading. How much Florence do we got? 122, alright. Throwing knife. Throwing kit, no. Rondel dagger. Bonus damage +1. Every time you damage enemies' armor, they receive 5 damage. Ooh. 125 gold, though. I'd rather have a new helmet. Oh, blacksmith. Repair equipment. Oh, did we? Back. Character. Yeah, item damage. Yeah, how do we fix it? Oh, do I have to take it out of my inventory? Alright, let's unequip it and then head back. There we go. 14 florins, yes. Repaired. Nice. $585, $445. Let's trade and then let's. Yeah, I'll sell that. Morning Star. I'm trying to see if we could find like a halberd or something. But no. Alright. Let's go and do some traveling. Spend 150 florins on various goods in the De Lambert estate. Alright, actually, let's do that. Let's go to the De Lambert estate. Oh, wow. I thought you liked me. Alright, well, whatever. A well-tuned lute. Can we play the camp to recover fatigue? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I wanna buy that, because that could actually be really helpful. Virtue +10 vitality. Fancy shoes. Oh. Item capacity. Inventory size +3. Well, we'll head back. Vitality 3, endurance 1, vitality 4. So definitely not the belt. Let's do a little training. And then let's go to inventory because we got rid of that. Prevents injuries from attacks that were at least partially blocked by armor. Oh yeah, we can't do that. I'll unequip this and then equip that. There we go. Never played, so you hope to master the lute along the way? Something's not right. Either the lute is completely out of tune or your fingers are too crooked. Wow. Each noble will nominate a single champion for the retinue. And he suggests to send you there. Being in good physical shape, you're used to feeling confident in fights. The promise of a generous reward. We'll participate. All fights consist of 3 5-minute rounds, according to the results of which judges. The opponent turns out to be Big Lad Fulton Everly. Ideally described as a hefty chap, more wide than tall. In any case, the fight with him will not be easy. You notice Steela just a few seconds before the fight, who watches you with interest. Alright. We're gonna engage in close combat. The fight is almost on equal footing. Nice, nice, nice. Fulton got his clock clean, and so he ends in the round already unsteady. Nice. Alright, we gotta keep going. With a series of heavy body punches, you knock the air out of Fulton. Nice. And defeated enemy crashes to the ground. Nice. As a result, you execute an excellent knockout, which brings you victory, reputation. Okay, increased by 15. The promised reward is not long in coming. Alright, that's cool. Oh, guard duty, endurance lowered by 1. We have to increase our endurance and coordination anyway. Play the lute. Alright, at least we're doing much. Oh, Earl's requesting us. Glad to see you in one piece. Yes, it's sad that even such brave men as you, luck still doesn't turn to face us, and we continue to hang out under these damn walls. However, all is according to the will of God. As for you, you showed yourself excellently during the assault. I think my increased respect for you will be an excellent reward. Don't risk it and say thank you. Thanks for nothing, I guess. I should have reminded him, but eh. Alright, let's go off and do some missions here. Travel. Let's go to Village 1. The village looks frankly poor, and one of your companions immediately says these peasants here probably don't have anything even for themselves. There's nothing to take because the locals can hardly make ends meet. Offer the peasants to sell their food for a small amount of money. You try to find a compromise. Of course, there's no talk about buying at a marketplace, but at least some kind of compensation will clearly be better. Ask for 50. You have 141? Yeah, I'll pay it. Gold decreased by 5, virtue increased by 15. At least we make up for running away. Nice. And then we can go to Village 2. Fer de Cheval, large, clean houses and quite decently. By the village standards, dressed people immediately strike your eye. The locals clearly live very comfortably. You cannot get to the center and have a good look. A group of armed people. An elderly man introducing himself as the head and suggests you get the hell out. Although the headman tries to avoid outright rudeness, he does not particularly choose his words, and one can clearly hear ill-concealed threats. Let's try to reason. Yep, half the royal armory if they refuse now. Virtue check failed. We're gonna turn back. Not feel particularly desired to get involved. Will have to be postponed. Before you have time, your squad members who just moments before were happy that everything was done without bloodshed immediately changed their mood. We're gonna ignore them. Your squad members lowered by 10, prestige lowered by 1. You find the village of Conquet. As you approach, you hear the echoes of a not-so-French song coming from the shore. My mother... Oh, no. My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores. You soon realize that your fears were not in vain. The village is already thoroughly plundered, by your own allies no less. A small group of mercenaries saddled their horses laden with all kinds of booty, loudly singing a song as they prepared to set off. But the places for foraging were strictly distributed between different units. Having plundered Conquet, the mercenaries crossed into foreign territory. Oh boy, they broke the rules. Soon one figure separates from the group of mercenaries and heads towards you for talks. Be quickly warned against rash actions regarding the mercenaries, since quarreling with them is dangerous. The head of the mercenaries introduces himself as Ruffin, who, judging by the dialect, turns out to be your fellow countryman from South England. He and his people look like real thugs, and the wicked aura emanating from him immediately instills anxiety in you. Showing him the map marked by the sergeant, you say that you must confiscate the provisions the mercenaries have looted in Conquet, for you have the corresponding order coming from Earl Northampton and the king personally. We're trying to make it seem big, but no. Immediately switching to a patronizing tone, Ruffin lets you know that you are late and you have nothing to claim. Smiling, he suggests you wait until they leave and then walk around the village again. Maybe somewhere behind a stove or a bed somewhere, something's still lying around. Yeah, we're gonna offer you. If at least one of them was willing to behave differently, but judging by their face, they're well understand that you just got off very easy. Lever line. You leave it in the mud and swear to yourself that next time you meet with Ruffin, you will make him pay for this insult. And immediately you come across an unpleasant surprise. Almost in every house you're greeted by the owners, with blank stares of their cold, dead eyes. Almost all the inhabitants, and you let them get away with it. Nah, man. You return to the camp with the sergeant already waiting for you. Seeing that you are not returning empty-handed, he immediately cheers, but as soon as you realize you have brought almost nothing. According to the sergeant, even though starvation does not threaten you now, with such results, you can definitely forget about a hearty meal for the next week. Go to hell. Well, shit, man. Fuck you. Go to hell with your excuses and only really listen to the story of your encounter with a gang of mercenaries. The sergeant is clearly concerned about it and promised to report it. Oh, now you're gonna listen. Well, let's see if we can do some scavenging. How long have we been recording? Oh man, this goes by real quick. The Holy Father gives you his blessing and warns you against unnecessary violence. We'll grab the poisonous plants because we can sell them at the very least. Alright, let's proceed. Head towards the sound. Hurry towards the sound. Soon find yourself in a clearing where you're a knight is ferociously fighting several bandits. They don't notice you. Side with the knight. Yeah. Your sense of honor compels you to quickly rush to the knight's aid. And like that, I think we'll end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave any comments and suggestions down below. And yeah, look forward to the CK2 series when I finally get that properly started. And hope you all enjoyed. So leave a like if you like, leave a dislike if you dislike, but tell me why, and I shall see you all later.